Hello and welcome along. Today we are back on the interior. We're back doing some forestry stuff, and we have a new piece of equipment. So this is our new Massey Ferguson. It is a 3080. It has replaced our Ultra because we needed something a little bit more powerful. So we sold off some wood. We sold off a load of wood actually, and we bought this. The first thing that we're going to do, well, actually, to be honest, what we're going to do today in general is, if we come over here, you can see that overnight our factory has been busy, and we've got a lot of failing wood. Now I'm not exactly sure, because I know failing wood. Failing wood is the translation that I'm getting from the console here. If I show you. So you can see down at the left hand side we've got failing wood, which is what it's creating here. It's a bad translation. I'm not exactly sure what it is. What I do know is it is one of our prime ingredients in creating charcoal, which is what our factory at the top is. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be creating some charcoal and getting all the stuff together to do that. But first, let's jump in our tractor, because we need to get our other factory working again. It's very loud, the factory around here. There we go. So, now we've got quite a big bucket with this as well. Because what we need it primarily for, this nice big bucket, is for moving these leftover wood chips here. 4,000 litres of it, and this tractor could just about handle this. Into here, which then acts as fuel for this factory, which then gets our wooden pallets going again. Oh, I've managed to open the door. How have I managed to open the door? That's interesting. I do not know what button I pressed to do that. Yeah, that's very weird that I can't close the door. But yeah, we want to get this sorted. And the great thing, part of the reason why we have this bucket is because it is so huge. We can move all of this across in 3 goes. Whereas before, it was taking a lot longer to do that. So this factory's started working again now. Doesn't tell me at all what my I've changed to the front camera. There we go. That's better. I'm sure someone will put in the comments exactly what it is to close the door on this, but it's not appearing in the F1 menu, so I'm not exactly sure. I have opened it at some point. My thought is it's probably a mouse button of some description. Because I know these have it. This is one of Black Sheep Modding's ones. One of the ones that were originally available in the mod contest. There we go. Another 2,000 left. You keep knocking that barrel on the back there. That's alright. So this is quite good, this factory, in that it essentially produces its own fuel. So it's wonderfully recycling, this factory. And I do love that it's producing stuff as well. There we go. That's the last 2,500 out of it. Yeah, I knew these Masseys have something. The way the doors work on them is quite cool, but I can't remember what it is. Ah, there it is. So hold both mouse buttons together, opens and closes the door. I love that. Oh, this would be a fantastic roleplay tractor, because I guess you could turn the HUD off and still use the doors, which is one of my big issues. with the HUD hider is it disables all of the stuff to use. I do love as well that this is a proper forestry tractor we've got now. You know, complete with the forestry cage and everything. Works an absolute treat. So we are going to start taking pallets off the end here. We're going to start taking pallets off the end. This is not going to be the easiest of things to see. Let's just check if our pallets are pallet fills are level. No, they're not by a lot. So level those off. And this is a job that is not easy to do in cab. But I'm quite enjoying being in cab. These are some very noisy. I hope you guys can hear me over this record. I will try and adjust it so that the sound, you know, so that the factory is not completely drowning me out. I'm going to have to. I can't see well enough. There we go. I know it pushed it backwards. There we are. Interesting that it calls it. It says it's wool, but it's obviously not a wool pallet. I think there are issues like that on here, and you can see it's now pushing out the next one. Now I'm thinking there's a mod that's come out in the last day or so, which is storage for wood planks. Which would be massively useful on this map, I think. Right, so we are going to put this in here. Should go in. Yeah, there we go. Now this also needs water, and I think, yes I did. I grabbed a water bowser. I've also, if you've seen the previous episodes, I was having trouble with the flatbed. I've now worked out, or I was actually told, how you get the straps on it, and you have to add, there's a bail block option to it. If you add that to it, I'll show it in a minute, but if you add that to it, it basically makes it it basically enables the straps. It's a really awesome trailer. Right, there we go. Oh, no, not quite. Where am I going wrong? There we go. Go. I'm not sure if that will push out because I've knocked the next one. But we'll see. It's still loading up the pallet. So we're basically going to load the falling wood here, or failing wood. Sorry, it is called failing wood, but I'm not exactly sure why. So we'll put as much in here as it'll take, and once we got that done, what we'll do is we'll go and get whatever else we need. I know we need water. Definitely need water to make charcoal. I'm guessing we need some sort of fuel. I'm not sure exactly what though. So we will check that out in a moment. We need to make a whole load of space, and then we can put the rest of it in storage for later. Go. Right, so that should be about 25%, I think. What we put in here. It's 4 in. 26%, so that's perfect. That'll do. So that will take an awful lot. Right, we want to drop the barrel off the back and possibly the forks off the front. Although they are going to be pretty much the most useful thing we have. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the forks into transport position. That's better. Ah, okay. So what's happening is apparently something I have Yeah, something I have opens or closes the door. Right, do we have any water in our water tank? Please tell me. Oh, yes. I think I might have. Yes, I did. Right, so let's go and see if... Ah, something's opened the back window now. That's good. Right, I don't think we have any water in this at the moment. No, we don't. So let's fill this up. Guessing to do that, just back the water trailer into here and unload it. I may end up having to buy a larger water tank because I think it will probably take a much larger amount. But as with everything on this map, we are building up to it. So no, not there. Oh, hang on, we've got water tanks down the end here. I think we back up into here. They are quite big water tanks. So this is not going to go very far, this I don't think. But as with everything, it's a start. We're going to be able to build up, get a bigger water tanker, I think. No, not in there either. Let's have a look around. Okay, I think I've found it. So, let's see if I'm right. So it's either here, where there's no indication. No, there we go. Wow. So it's just oh, I would have put that inside the barn. I'd say that's slightly annoying. That should be inside the barn. And similarly, I think you put the pallets along the side. Right, so how full did that get us? Yeah, there's no indication there that you have to enter, to do that. Right, so we have 60% of the water we need, so it doesn't take as much as I thought it did. We need pallets. So we need pallets. Our next thing is we're going to head down to the main area, and we're going to park our water bowser actually in this barn here and grab our flatbeds because we're going to head down to the main town where we should have some more pallets having been created. And I'm hoping that this tractor is powerful enough for us to bring a couple of stacks of pallets back up here. Do that. And I think that then is the only thing we're missing from this. I think that's one thing this map needs is better. It's just some better translations. I mean, it's a Canadian map, so I'm slightly surprised that there are no translations in it. I'm just going to check that I haven't got this wrong and that this doesn't produce what we're after, because that would be silly. No. It is producing not what we're after. But, well, it is producing what we're after, just not yet, because these need to head down to our pallet factory. Drop the trailer off. Straddle this to get these off here. There we go. Line it up. It's very annoying. I understand why they're there. You can see just from the sheer amount of production here. Now, the other unfortunate thing is we can't actually take our weight with us. So we're going to have to manage these like this. I want to put them over the rear axle because the best place to get the weight for anything like this, and where you should actually first load one of these trains, is over the rear axle. Yeah, this is almost too much for the tractor. Almost. This is going to be a fantastic little tractor, I think. Get that lined up. As I recall, yeah, from last time, it's overhang slightly. Right, lines down. Okay. Not perfect, but will do for now. We can get two on here, so I do want to get a second one on. Ideally, I want to hook. Ideally, I want to hook something up to the front of it, actually. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to run over here, grab our big boss, hook that up to the front. I have pulled this with this before, but as we got the front loader on this tractor, I do want to take it down with that this time. Right, that's got that on there. It's better. It's flatter. It's not as good. We probably should get our little Ford up here, because that would be more useful as a yard tractor around here. Although it is also useful when we're doing wood chipping down the thing. But I'm actually looking at the gate out the other side of the factory and going, why am I not doing wood stuff out there, as it's flatter and much closer? So I might start doing forestry through there rather than the area I originally started. Because anything that keeps things flat with that little Ford is a boom. It does not have a lot of power. And those of you who are new, and thank you for everybody who's subscribed in the last few days. And thank you for Daggerwin for giving me a shout out. I very much appreciate that. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. He probably, I don't think he's in great need of me sending him subs, but I still want to thank him, because the difference he's made to my channel in the last couple of days has been amazing. Right. And I hope everybody is enjoying the land as well. We don't have it on this map, because we have the 6x6 instead. So we don't yet have. Let's just push that on. A left-hand drive there. It is coming. Right, now we should be able to. There we go. So now, if you remember last time, these went all over the place. This time, we've got them strapped down. So we will disconnect this from the front. Actually, the 6x6 is fairly useful for pulling stuff about, but again, it's. We'll park this out of the way. We're going to park this out of the top. I was using the yard down the bottom, but to be honest, this is a much better place for us to base everything from. Right, let's go. Trailer full, we might be able to automatically upload it far. we'll still need this tractor though, because we need to load pallets. We should have some pallets down there. Ah, that's the back window. So it's both mouse buttons, and forward or back opens the back window, and side to side opens the side window. And that is awesome. Right, I'm going to go in cap. Which means I can start, opening and closing the door when I get in and out. Which I honestly notice has come from watching a few of stuff. Which I quite like. It's a nice touch. And on this tractor, will work really well. Adds the realism of the whole thing as well. Right. Do we have any beacons? We do have a beacon. Yes. Right. There we go. Get the beacon on. Still got our... Yeah, we saw that is so much better. And this tractor is running this so much better as well. Yeah. This is definitely the tractor we've needed for a while on this map. So it's good to have it in here. It's now making a big difference. I am on the incorrect rather than wrong there. Incorrect side of the road for Canada, actually. Go into here. Yeah, there we go. So we have 4 stacks of pallets, which is perfect. So we're going to take those back with us. It's not going to be so easy, though. I know what's opening and closing the door. If I do that, I bet if I look out. Oh, no, maybe not. Weird. I was sure that was causing it. Right, let's have a look at... yeah, our pallet ports are not level. Let's turn that off. And let's unstrap these. But this Herbalist trailer and it's and the little dumper I've got of it as well are fantastic. Especially now that I know I can strap stuff onto it. For this map, it's awesome. They are just what I need to sort of cart bits about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reverse, reverse. Oh dear. That is not well on the back of there. Right, this appears to have run out of planks, so that's okay. Maybe just put them over here. There we go. So that'll get that running. Go and get the second set off now. Fun. Oh, no, no. Oh, dear. Right, can I reach them across the trailer? No, I'm going to move the trailer. Okay. That's annoying. But understandable. I'm trying to be smart. Failing this one. Go. Level it off. Right. There we are. Oh. Something the wrong way, right at the last moment. Right, so the last thing we have to do, once we have unloaded this, there we go, is to get the pallets loaded up. So get them loaded up quickly. Get them back up. Again, we're going to load over the wheels first. We've got 4 sets. We actually can load down the middle of the trailer, which will be a much safer way of transporting these. One. Here's the second. We're in a much better position than we were first, but it seems to have shifted. There we go. Get on the end of the forks. Yeah, there we go. Way. Oh, because it was moving forwards. That's interesting. So it recognised that it was there. Then we're only going to get 3 on here, actually. But that's alright. We only need to really get 3. 3 will do us fine. Right, one more. Definitely keep opening the door with something on the joystick, which means I need to try and disable that piece of functionality. Let's try to in the controls, I think. Go. Last one. Yeah, just take 3. We've got 4 here, but we just take 3 for now. Let's strap these on. That one doesn't seem to want to strap. I hope it does. That's a bit odd. But hopefully it's strapped. We can test it. No, it's not. Okay, maybe that'll work. Maybe shifting it slightly. Oh. No. That's not on the strap. That's a bit of novelty. Okay, we'll put that on there. And hopefully, it will stay where it is. Oh, there you go. So, right at the end, pushing. Ah, there we are. It's twisting. Twisting the joystick opens and closes the door. And I must be only twisting it ever so slightly. Right, let's go. It is not the most secure load because we do have one set of colours that apparently will refuse to lock on, but that's okay. Just be careful. They should stay in place as long as we don't go too fast around the corner. So I'm going to get these back up there and I will meet you up there. Okay, here we are. We have the Massey's managed to struggle its way up the hill, but we're here. So I'm just going to reverse this trailer into the barn. I'm not going to try and unload each one separately. I don't massively see the point in that. Hopefully, we'll just unload. We'll be done. And hopefully next time, lots of hopefully, with any luck next time, oh no, I think the pallet's done something. We will be able to have some charcoal, which would be absolutely fantastic. Let's reverse this up here. I think the trigger I saw was down the side here. Yes, there we go. Ooh. It unloads them, but it unloads them in the space where the trigger is. There we go. Right. We'll get that out of the way. It's taken the first one. And, really, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.